How's it going, guys? We've got the second game, well, I guess the third game of this series with the Pirates, but the second game of this four-game series that we'll be playing. The game before this, we lost 1-7. I did not look at the box score, but it was not pretty. But first off, love these Pirates uniforms. They are slick. But this game was kind of just, I mean, it's not a long video, so this game was just kind of blah. It's a good game that you could like watch on TV, but playing it and editing it didn't take long at all. But just playing it and doing voiceover, it's just kind of like a game there's not much to talk about. I will say though, after today, I'm gonna try to upload, a few times a week, but I'm getting to the point with like school and stuff that things are starting to, ramp up, and I don't have time to play a game every day and edit it and then upload it for the next day. So I'm gonna be kind of messing around with how I put out this series. I know I keep saying that these past several videos, but I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do and how I want to do things. And one thing I thought about doing was, I have this I used to do this earlier in the season, or like in the show 20 life cycle. I have this random wheel thing that I found that's got like, play this game in quick counts, play the full game, sim the game, play the innings XYZ and sim the rest, or player lock as the starting pitcher or the position player. I might do that, for like a series and put that in as one video, so like one series of video.
He's going!
I'm not sure as Malik Smith is out there. I never thought he could get thrown out. But anyways, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, what I plan on doing, but I am gonna, still try to upload consistently. This week, especially, I don't think I could upload daily, but I might still try. I have a bunch of like assignments due, and social events to go to, socially distanced, of course. It's really just the editing part, and like these don't take long to edit, but it really drains my eyes just from staring at a screen for the majority of the day. So that's just like personal stuff I gotta take care of myself. I don't know if it's in this inning or not, but I changed and turned it to where the catcher's signs are off. I think the next couple of videos I'm gonna probably switch back to zone for a little bit, just to mess around with it. Trying to prepare for 21, Diamond Dynasty and whatnot. But also, I just wanted to see how well I could pitch. Just using my knowledge of pitches and where to throw them and stuff like that. And my knowledge of pitching, which isn't very much, but it was still fun. And when I could get there's a strikeout later on in the game where I was really proud of, because I was just elevating fastballs to this guy, and he was very late on the first two, and I was like, well, I could go off speed, but I could also go higher and elevate the fastball and see if he chases. And he chased, and I got him on 3 pitches, and it was really rewarding, honestly. But so yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm still gonna be messing with like some broadcast settings that you may not necessarily see when I edit the videos, but you also might, depending on like how I play the game and whatnot. So yeah, just expect, I guess, a variety of ways this series might be played. I'm just messing around, I guess, having fun with it. When I get bored with one style of play, I'll switch up to something else. Because at the end of the day, just trying to keep things fun and fresh. But yeah, the next series is against the Phillies. Then we head out to Los Angeles and Seattle for 4th of July. And I think that's as far as I looked at the calendar. No, wait. It's either Seattle or Colorado. I can't remember. Maybe Colorado. Anyways, I know we play those two teams upcoming at some point. And I know the next road series is the Angels.
Got him.
Good play by Ozzie there in the third for Pittsburgh. Talking about this game now. This Pirates pitcher, what's his name? Travis Layton? I can't tell what that is. y'all, I was really mad about how this game, like the outcome of this game, because his stuff was just fooling me. I could not, like, I couldn't hit it. I couldn't pick it up out of his hand. And, like, it made me mad because this dude's a 58 overall. I saw that and I did, like, a double take and I was selecting pictures and stuff. I was like, a 58? What are the Pirates doing? And, I mean, look at him. He's just carving us up. Lakins. Okay, that was a K, not a T. Thank God I showed his, jersey. But yeah, I guess all crappy pitchers have to have a good game at some point. Plus, just some bad luck on the base paths for us. Alex was thrown out at third. There would be a couple other plays where you're just like, what are you doing? And to tell you the truth, I don't know. I'm being overly aggressive at some points. So after the fourth, Pirates get themselves a leadoff base hit. Brian Reynolds is up next. Remember when Brian Reynolds had his, like, breakout stretch in, what, 2019, I think? And that'll get down for the Pirates. Runners at first and second for Mike Gerber. He swings and misses for 1 out. Mississippi State product, Brent Ricker. He'll hit that to left field. Ozuna back to the warning track. Makes the catch. That's hit off Lakins. Acuna is going to be able to beat that out with his speedy legs. So here we go. We got a leadoff man on. Do you guys like Acuna in the 2 spot? I'm not sure how I feel. See, just bad luck base running right there. Or, well, just bad luck in general. That was a hard hit ball by Freddie. But on days where Malik gets a start, or like Drew Waters gets the day off, for example, I kind of like putting Acuna at number 2. Give Malik that leadoff spot. Because I don't want Nick Senzel anywhere near the, middle of the order. I feel like this start for Anderson would have gone probably not as great if it weren't for the Pirates, because some of these pitches, some of these balls, I feel like if it was anybody other than Pittsburgh, would be hard hit and into gaps. But I got lucky. And it doesn't help that our outfield defense is, the only decent defender is Acuna. Smith in center, Ozuna in left, who just re-signed, by the way. Well, this will be out Sunday, the 7th? No. Yeah, the 7th. And we re-signed him the 5th. But regardless, we re-signed him. So that'll make starting over next year a little bit easier. It'll be sad to see Realmuto and Aaron Nola on the Phillies. And Lindor on the Mets, but I like the chances of the Braves next year. If we can get some bullpen pieces and maybe like a bench bat like Duvall or Matt Joyce. I suppose Ozuna is hurt. Poor guy. I think we could be pretty solid.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So Luke Maile? I don't know. He'll play first for the Pirates as Ozuna is out. As Dansby chops that one over to third, on to second for 1, on to first. Dansby beats it out. So runners at the corners for 1 down. Prime opportunity for the Braves to score here. Get on the board in the 5th against Lakins. But David Bodie's first swinging and an easy play. A lot of easy ground balls to the Pirates infielders. And that'll do it for the Braves in their half of the 5th. See, we're already in the 6th. Game is just flying by. Another great play by Ozzy. He made that, that play like a couple innings ago. So Anderson again getting a lot of contact, a lot of balls and plays.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke
I kind of wish I could have got more strikeouts, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's the Pirates. You'll take any out you can get. So it's a pop-up to Real Muto by the third base line. 2-2 count. And that's into shallow center field. Malik's coming on. He'll make the play. On to the sixth. Luis Rengifo getting the start as the designated hitter. Gets the Braves bottom half started right with the base hit. He's pumped. Hadn't gotten much playing time since the Malik Smith trade. But you know who probably won't be coming back up this year until September is Christian Pache. Guy just cannot hit in AAA as Malik Smith pops up behind or into shallow left field. Acuna gets that one through the hole into left field. Runners at first and second with a one-man down. This is something the Braves have had trouble with all game, is just capitalizing with runners on, as Freeman strikes out on the slider inside. I just could not hit Lakins, and Ozuna gets jammed on the fastball. It's a routine fly ball out to right field. So on to the seventh. Ian Anderson still out there. Why not? He's earned it. And that's a first out. He's, contact seems a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? It seems a lot harder. But he gets two, semi-quick outs here in the seventh, so you'll take it. But there's a hard hit ball back up the middle for a 2-out single for the Pirates. You'd think the number 8 hitter, easy outs, but nope. Jacob Stallings is up now, the catcher. And Malik dives, but he can't make the play. And Kramer will go all the way to third, and he's safe. 3-2 count. It's Kevin Newman. And that's a ground ball to Ozzie. Braves infielder's been busy. So, Lakins also out for his 7th inning of work, and why not when he makes pitches like that and gets the Braves hitters to swing as ugly as they did? Might as well bring him out for the 7th. But Ozzie Albies has a 2-2 count. And he'll take that fastball back up the middle. He gets it through the shortstop and the third baseman for a 1-out single. Here's Dansby. He's 0 for 2. Now to deflect off Lakins, the pitcher. The third baseman for the Pirates pulls the first baseman off the bag, but it doesn't matter as Dansby's safe anyway. So, prime opportunity again for the Braves. And Nick Senzel makes some good contact on a hanging slider, but it doesn't get very far. I probably could have gotten out of tagging up there, but I didn't. So Luis Rengifo strikes out with the fastball. And on to the 8th, A.J. Minter. Jaw, I hope. It's hard hit up the middle, and Dansby cannot make the play. But y'all, Minter in this game is ugly. That beard, it does not do him any favors. It's just horrifying to look at.
The first base.
So, no one out with the runners on first and second. Bunt. Senzel onto Albies for 1, but they can't turn it over place for runners at the corners with 1 out. I brought the defense in here because CPU loves to suicide squeeze. But that doesn't matter as there's 2 outs now. But a 3-2 count to Brent Rooker. He'll take that fastball for ball 4. That didn't look like it missed by much. There's his ugly beard. But another 3-2 count, and he gets him swinging. So the Braves are here in the 8th. Have to manufacture some runs here as Malik is on first with a leadoff walk on a check swing. Ronald Acuna Jr. against Kyle Crick. And also, I made a mistake in the other video. Kyle Crick is not the guy I always go for. It's Kyle Crockett. I don't even know if that guy's even in the league anymore. But in the older MLB the Show games, beautiful play by the left fielder as Malik is doubled off because, again, I thought that was going to drop. But anyways, other older the show games, Kyle Crockett was a beast of a left-hander in this game. It's Freddie Freeman. He's that high and deep, and I thought it was going to go out, and I was literally out of my seat. But it's just a ground rule double. Let's see if Marcell Ozuna can bring him home. And he takes that fastball back where it came from, right up the middle. Freddie Freeman's going around to score. Center fielder's throw is off the cutoff man, and they won't even try to get Freddie out. So the Braves have a 1-0 lead. Runner at first here for JT Realmuto. Now the Braves have the lead. Let's try to give it a little insurance. Is that too much to ask?
No, that's the ball.
Realmuto walks. So runners are at first and second. As he always does a 1-2 count, and he strikes out the high fastball.
Number 51.
So the Braves get a run for Will Smith, who's probably not the right guy to have in the save situation, as he's blown a few saves this year. But I already had him warmed up, and I was just like, well, crap. I'll just put him in anyways. And he gets the first out. But he's a 3-2 count to Stallings. And that's to shallow center field. Dansby having to go out there to get the ball.
Now batter.
So Kevin Newman's the last hope for the Pirates here in inning number 9. Let's see if Will Smith can get the save, and he gets the ground ball, deflects off, and he can't make the play. But it doesn't matter, so he'll get the out at first. The Braves take the game 3 of this series to take a 2-1 lead, and that will do it here. So, and you know, an easy, fast game. And hopefully they'll get the series win tomorrow. But AJ Minter gets the win. Kyle Crick gets the loss. And Will Smith gets the save. So that'll do it for me, you guys. If you like what you see, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Take care and have a great rest of your day.